Slasher will just be covering that area with
funny.
a fair. So a lot of who's going to press a button first in this interaction here.
Red team did just beat another Shulk team. They just beat Ranger's team, so that was Ranger and Pharaoh. That was a Game 3 set. It was pretty close. Could have gone either way, but then Pharaoh kind of threw 2 stocks away in Game 3, and that was that.
So being yellow in this scenario, of course I'm referring to Shulk, is such a game changer because a lot of team interactions that could net you these important kills become non-viable.
Yes. Especially like the team combos, just like the back throw into stuff. Like you got time to just like swap your Monado and just be extra survivable.
See right there, you saw he got spiked by Pyra and just turned yellow and he's out there.
Yeah.
So I think it's PokefanZ on the Aegis, I want to say?
I think it's actually Mercury.
No, it is Mercury on the Aegis,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. And then PokefanZ is rocking the Joker. That's what I've been saying this whole time, so I hope I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it's a lot of swinging and big hitboxes here. Now, Alo's the biggest pinpoint person here, and it's with the exception of Tyrone with his Knight. But if you can get these lightning kicks or these up airs, game becomes infinitely easier.
Yeah, all his positioning is really going to be the big X factor here. It's just whether or not he can get himself in place to get those big hits. Shulk has a little bit more of just like a general, like I'm just going to swing my sword and whatever's in front of me is going to get hit. But for Zelda, you got to be worrying about where exactly you are.
Slasher going to die for the patented Shinobi special he calls in. Do you know what the Shinobi special is,
I do not know.
My friend?
Please enlighten me.
So he likes to claim this option as being Shulk rolling from ledge and buffering F smash in the opposite direction.
They all do that.
Exactly.
What? I've never
That's
played
what
a
I'm
Shulk
saying.
that didn't do that.
Slasher, if you're watching this back, you're not special.
He does it more than everyone else.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Looks like we got PokefanZ, or Mercury, wait, hold on. Yes, PokefanZ is the one on Joker. He is the one holding onto his stock right now. Oh, the shield break! And yeah, this Pyro's just going to get Shulk off of him. Going to take, the backslash was such good awareness. He almost, that was a little bit scary. I thought Shulk was going to die.
That was really smart because, I mean, PokefanZ just kind of felt like he had to get as big of a punish as possible and just kind of lost track of where Slasher was and ended up losing his stock for it.
Absolutely. And a lot of what's happening, being in the corner as either of these teams feels awful, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, PokefanZ and Mercury are just going to hold things down. Pyro's just going to get the big hits for you trying to even take back center stage. But if you're on the ledge against Zelda and Shulk, have fun trying to get past Smash Art, Zelda herself, and Tyrone. That's a triples team right there.
No, the thing is, I feel like Alo has not really had the chance to pull the Phantom very much in this game at all. I feel like that's the kind of thing that we're going to see later in the game when there's like in a 2v1 situation that is an insane move, but right now you just don't have time to set that up.
Yeah, especially if you hit your partner. Like if he would happen to hit Slasher, everything starts to fall apart.
So Slasher using that shield arc to just take center stage, right? Like you're not going to get him out of center stage if he's got that on.
Right. Very even game going on right now. Of course, the blue team has technically a stock lead, but everybody here is in last hit.
Just about. It's one of those weird situations where it really just becomes a game of who is going to stock tank better right now. Because you got a lot of people who are just fighting to survive, and then you got Mercury who can just kind of swing without abandon right now. You swing your sword, you're going to kill someone, such as Alo right there.
I think inherently as characters, Slasher and Alo have like better survivability, but movement-wise and better neutral happenings, Red Team's going to have the edge in that scenario. So like you said, it could just come down to either or.
It could, and right now PokefanZ is the one doing a good job holding onto his stock. I've seen that in the last set as well. PokefanZ is generally really good at not dying.
Oh, the fully charged up smash at ledge, the Shulk special, and the up B out of shield for Alo. Yeah, it's going to come down to a 2v1.
Yeah, and that was looking so good for Red Team because kind of what I was saying, PokefanZ was doing such a good job surviving there, but then 2 quick stock losses completely changed the pace of this game. Now he is at 2%. He can maybe make something happen here.
Especially if Arsene coming on deck right now. The counter's actually coming through. Oh, I thought he was going to convert off of that up air. Unfortunately, not going to get it. But Arsene with only 21%, it's definitely possible. Both of the blue team is in orange percent. One hit from either of them, but it's going to become the nairs into the fairs. Oh, Slasher unfortunately missing his hit right there, but can't really shield that grit. Yeah. All parts of that nair are -2.
Yup.
All of it.
Every single one. No, parts of that, so before he started getting comboed, PokefanZ was doing a real good job keeping these two split up. Right now, he's stuck in the corner. That's a scary place to be. That backslash covers so much space. Now what do you do?
Yeah, like this is
no, the bait!
No, that was really good heads up from Slasher right there.
Nice, nice.
All right, game 1 going to blue team. Look at Merc and PokefanZ are arguing. It's like, what was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do with the ledge? It's Shulk and Zelda. Like,
it's like if you roll, then you just get reacted on, and that's that.
You're playing RPS, except you have to go first.
Yeah. So, yeah, that time. What's his name? Slasher. There we go. I just watched a Ranger set. I just keep messing them up in my head. But Slasher had 4 kills that game. All 3 of the kills on PokefanZ, which is something to watch.
Watch it be like we come to the end of this block and realize that Mercury is the one playing Joker the entire time.
I really hope.
I really doubt that's the case, but that would be pretty funny.
Because he's the one with the Aegis, right? Like,
no, they both play Joker Aegis.
Are you kidding me?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Yeah, you would have to know based on the tags, and I do not know based off the tags.
Oh, no,
I am not from this region.
No, I don't even know what tags they are.
Okay.
I think Hypercam is, I think that's PokefanZ.
Okay, do you know what the other one is?
No, I can't say I do.
What do those letters mean?
I'm sure I'm going to find out and be like, oh!
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not the case. But right now, we've got a little bit of just back and forth hits going on. Just a lot of multi-hits, a lot of meaningless hits, I want to say. Not really converting into anything. Everybody's at yellow except for ironically Merc, who has yet to be touched until today.
Yeah. This is so taking it to a smaller stage, just kind of bringing down the space. What do you think of that counter pick?
I think that really benefits a lot of what Shulk and Zelda want to do, because inherently your moves are now taking up a bigger percentage of the screen. Say if you go to like town or something like that, like you can just be swinging it there. Unfortunately, now that you're on small battlefield, you got a lot less room to work with to get around these hitboxes, so that could prove detrimental. But you're also forced to be pressed up against Arsene Joker and Pyra. That is scary. Yeah. And Shulk somehow, I guess he got gimped, I think?
Seems like it. Yeah, once Arsene Joker and Pyra are out at the same time, that is like 60% of the stage covered by sword at any given moment.
And that sword will kill you. Oh, calling out the jump and getting the first stock. And that's going to be it. But he's going to bring Aloe down with him.
It is a trade.
All right, so we're at 2 stocks apiece. Another even game squaring up right now.
Yeah, so we are essentially back to square one. Just a little bit of extra percent on Slasher, but other than that.
So many big swords happening right now. I commend the boys playing this match right now. Y'all are troopers. Ooh, on the platform, not going to get a punish off of it, though. Slasher going to escape with his life. At 101% right now, so he's definitely in danger. But as long as he keeps that stock, as long as he turns yellow, not all hope is lost.
Yeah, Mercury has got a lot of mileage off of just doing that down air, covering the...
that dash attack clanking? That's huge. That is huge.
Down air has been the name of the game for Mercury here.
Mercury's been getting hot.
He's been using that to cover the platforms, and it's just like been very hard for blue team to move around.
Right, but I feel like he's not getting much off of these down airs. Like, he's hitting the down air and just... Oh, don't do that. Okay.
Everyone is dead.
That is worth because you neutral got up into Shulk up smash. Never do that.
Yeah.
He actually got hit, and Merc's like, you know what? You're a lost cause. Let me just get in there real quick.
Might as well.
Yeah. Even game once again, but Joker has Arsene on deck, so anything can happen. Gonna push Slasher off stage. Unfortunately, Merc is gonna miss that forwarder and allow Shulk to get his feet back on the ground. You really don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I like that Alo tried to go for that OPS shield, then recognized it wasn't gonna work, and just teleported right back down to the ground. Was like, I'm just not gonna bother trying to go up and hit you because I'm just gonna get punished for it.
Oh, this is so scary. The last place you want to be is on that platform, especially with how powerful those up airs are.
Both. Okay, Slasher is up smashing right now.
That might have been a fall through up air, but the down smash, the Wi-Fi Classic, I want to say, is going to get the job done. And now Red Team is onto their last stock. Individual. All right. Oh, the up smash is going to take it. Now this is a 1v1. Alo versus Mercury right now. You got to switch back to, yeah, there it is.
Now,
oh, the duck. Oh my God, not. Neutral was never yours to win, Alo. Just accept it. Nope. He paid for this character and you did not.
Yeah, how do their single sets usually go?
I don't know.
Because I also don't know if Mercury would actually play Aegis here instead of just going with Joker.
Aegis does really well against Zelda.
I imagine, yeah.
This is so scary. Don't go DI back. Oh, he's waiting for the air dodge.
Yeah, successfully waited for the air dodge there, but did not get a follow-up.
Oh, the still... Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. A little bit greedy going for that back air. I think he probably should have just eaten the lightning kick, but...
Just barely able to get that shield out in time. Still gets caught by another...
You get your feet back on the ground, Alo. That's the question.
All right, is Alo just going to seal this out here? Is Mercury going to bring
throws
this to a 3rd game?
Not going to connect the down air just yet. Alo ever so patient on this ledge. The dash attack to get out of the corner. Tyrone is set up, but nothing's going to come through to that.
Yeah, that's one of the first fandoms we've seen all set.
So much empty pressure coming out from Mercury. It's very scary.
That
Up air's not going to connect just yet.
Connect.
Oh, greedy, 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 greedy.
It was a huge gamble. You hadn't been playing that set.
He parried that too. What a monster.
Yeah, you had been playing that so like consistent. You'd been playing very well. Obviously, you're not in a great situation there at the ledge, but like you've gotten off the ledge a number of times. I feel like at that point, you just got to take that gamble. You can't just go for that huge move.
I think what Alo was aiming for was to aim at the ledge and hold down. So if he connected with the ledge, he hits the ledge.
So it might have just
snaps.
been a distance miscalculation.
I think he went a little bit too far up.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get some Persona music. Let me see something good. I want to see some Persona 5 strikers. Let me see it.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? I'll rock with it. I haven't heard this one before.
I don't think I have either.
All right, game 3, gentlemen. Where are we going? I did not actually see.
Yeah, me neither. We are.
Da, 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 da.
We'll find out. Okay,
Back
back to
small.
small.
Okay,
that,
okay,
that
okay.
makes sense. That makes sense.
The gentleman's stage.
Yeah, because I think as we were talking about before, the stage definitely has some advantages for both sides here.
Mid-third, fourth throw actually having a hitbox on it, so able to alleviate the pressure of Alo coming up and punishing for
Yeah, it was
that
like
throw.
a weird little interaction, but Mercury, I think, purposely waited for Slasher to run forward there.
Oh, catching the... He's actually going to push Slasher off the ledge, and they're both going to jump Alo right now. And actually, they both shift their attention to Slasher. Get that boy off stage.
They had really good control of center right now, but...
Oh, nah. If he was out there for that downer, that would have been clean. A lot of desperation, I feel like, in a lot of these moves. You do not want to be the first person to lose your stock in the dash back forward smash coming out from Mercury. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he caught Slasher landing, and that is going to be the first stock of the game.
Slasher is going to be the guy you never want to be, but here's in Smash Art trying to get it right back, but not working out, throwing out a couple smash decks.
Oh, Slasher's so scary, but his red has completely run out, changing to green, weirdly enough. Green actually gives you a 30% damage buff to all the hits that you take.
Interesting.
Yeah, you take 30% more damage. It's
I was about to say, you phrased that one a little strange. I was like, it gives you...
I was midway through the sentence. I'm like, how do I recover from this?
No, you restructured it nicely. It was well done. It was well done. But yeah, right now this is kind of a problem for blue team because you're not getting either of these stocks off, and Slasher just keeps taking damage.
Yeah, the more damage Slasher takes, and actually the jab into the back air, a Jair, if you will.
One might say.
And PokefanZ is going to lose his first stock. Now, only person on this stage with the one stock is nobody. Yeah.
Slasher, okay.
Nah, Slasher goes for these backslashes in super weird scenarios. I'm like, I kind of want to say he's weird for going for them, but I cannot deny the consistency at which they hit.
If they hit, hey, if you just know something someone else doesn't, then that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, so much damage on Slasher. Can he use the funny shell stuff, use Shield Arc to just survive here?
He is surviving. I mean, he's getting his damage in. The Nair coming through. They're both at the ledge right now. It's scary for Mercury as he eats a back air lightning kick.
Yeah, Slasher has actually just been winning interaction after interaction. He's like, I'm just going to hold on to this stock by never getting hit again.
And then he finally gets hit by a kill move, but lo and behold, he's yelling.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're getting pretty close to back to even.
Beautifully timed.
Oh, don't. Back throw?
Really? And yeah, suddenly this game is completely evened up, and it's all just because Slasher is...
He countered Tyrone, so he almost got our send completely back, but it's not going to matter. The stomp into the up air is going to take it.
Blue team's got a lead.
Blue team does, in fact, have a lead.
Scramble.
It all comes down to how long can Slasher live. It does not matter how much damage he has on him. It's how many stocks he has.
Yeah.
Not the size of the dog in the fight.
And this time, Olo is the one with a whole bunch of extra percent.
Let's see.
Or with an extra stock as well is the important part there.
Oh, he's jabbing his teammate. Oh, that's so not good. That's so not what you want to see. But Alo's going to get out there without eating a forward smash. Going to neutral get up into it like a madman he is.
Yeah, it does work out. Mercury's been going for a lot of those forward smashes. There it is again.
Back throw off the ledge. Both of red team is actually going to be put off stage. What is the option here? The down air into the up smash is not going to connect just yet.
All right, the Din's fire. PokefanZ running right into it.
That's it. You are dead, my friend. Pyra is going to have to close out the rest of these stocks, especially with a percent deficit and 2 stocks to take on top of this. It's going to be a bit of a scary venture.
Okay, back throw just not enough lag to get punished, but the back throw into the up air beautifully placed. And Olo and Slasher are going to take that set.
2-1. So they're going to move into losers finals. And unfortunately, if you all want to see the rest of doubles, I have some unfortunate news. We are going to switch over